Welcome, hockey fans, and here we are. It's the boys U15 gold medal game. It's Pennsylvania and New Jersey at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational. Let's go rink side as we get ready to start the action. I'm Chris Blair, and you're watching Memory to Video Productions. Teams in their final huddles before this game gets underway. It's the gold medal. Team Pennsylvania and Team New Jersey in their huddles right now. This is a big one. Pennsylvania's won the last 2 years. New Jersey won it in 2021. Pennsylvania had a wild playoff game to get here. That was a 4-3 final against New Tech. They actually tied them 6-6 earlier in the round-robin stage. And when these two teams met last, New Jersey came away ahead 6-5. New Jersey beat New York 4-1 to find themselves here. Braden Skakowski on Team New Jersey was actually the 2022 U13 MVP. So now he finds himself here 2 years later in the U15 game. But he hasn't the one been doing a lot of the damage. Ian Basilio has 4 goals and 4 assists at even strength to get his team to this point. He had a power play goal as well to lead them. And on the other side, Jacob DeWitt comes in with 11 points, 4 power play points for Pennsylvania. So keep an eye out for number 6 on the other side. Statistically, it looks like a lot of the firepower is on Pennsylvania's side. But again, New Jersey won that matchup that they played earlier in the week. These are two very evenly matched teams. Chase Anchetta in net for New Jersey. Cameron Hartman between the pipes for Pennsylvania. 12 minutes up on the clock, first period here. This is, again, the 2024 Future Stars Invitational at the Buffalo River Works along the Niagara River. Teams have been here all weekend long competing at this tournament. A great showcase of youth talent. The benches are fired up. The fans are ready to go. And we get ready to drop the ball in center. And we're underway. Pennsylvania wins the opening faceoff, and charging down in after it is Mason DeFazio. On the near side, here's Basilio. I talked about him already in the opener. Sliding into the goal. Hartman keeps it out. Second chance. New Jersey has it behind the net. Pace high, right out of the gate. Not surprising. Stick goes flying. Pennsylvania player lost it. That was Austin Malloy. Pennsylvania now on the forecheck. They've got it. Here's DeWitt. I mentioned him as well, and he rings one off the outside of the net. Jake Glenn sends that one down. It looks like it's going to be an icing. And both teams getting their first lines into this game. Now we see some changes. There's Skakowski, number 9. You see Malloy walking away as well. That's Austin Malloy. DeWitt changing off there, but Lowe, Smashlioko, Shantz, Morgan, and Lenicky out there for Pennsylvania. Back for Shantz, across to Morgan. In hot pursuit is Fretz. Jackson Fretz pushes that one in deep along the left-hand side. Gets it into Pennsylvania territory. Worked back out. Nice job. Andrew Bryant there. Pushes it up, and Ives holds the line. Great job by Jason Ives for New Jersey. That one comes out. This time Stillard can't hold it. Aiden Stollard. Pennsylvania sends that one the length. Got through Ives, but didn't get through Nico Good. Ives loses his foot. Got to be careful. This concrete can get slick. We've already had 2 games on it today. Good picks it up in his own end. Pennsylvania making some changes on the back end. Los drove the net. Couple of New Jersey players down in a pile. They get it back to the point. Shot! Chance for a redirection there by Maglioka. Wouldn't go. Good puts his shoulder into him. In the corner, Anthony Maglioka. Careful not to get the hooking call. Does a nice job. Could use a little bit of help. Nico Good also could use some help. Skakowski's there along with Blos. Blos comes away with it. That one goes high. And off of Anchetta. Back to the point and kept in by Lofner. Lofner again sends a shot from the red line. Doesn't make it all the way through. New Jersey right up against the wall. Blos is there. Skakowski. Pennsylvania tries to feed that one through to Blos. That was Andrew Bryant with that pass. And this one comes up and down. Lautner gets that up. Pennsylvania making some changes, but Camp picks it up. Nice defensive stick work there by Niedermeyer. Zachary Niedermeyer defending against Camp. Back to the point. Quick shot. Hard. Camp still has it. Sent up the wall for Aubrey. Aubrey backhands it into the half wall. Now he cuts to the middle. Camp is there down low. 3 minutes gone here in a scoreless first period. Gold medal game between New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania hadn't rings it around. That one bouncing. The Eneman. Niedermeyer and Camp wrestling. The Eneman comes in to help. Aubrey pinched, and that one floated high behind Colton Guarina. Aiden Camp runs into Austin Malloy. And this one comes down again. Taking a look over his shoulders, Caden Helwich, who swings it around defensively back to Malloy. They're trying to stretch it out. That was called for by Colin Costello. Didn't quite work out. Now coming all the way back to get it is Brady Gabriel in his own end. Gabriel bangs that one off the wall to Glenn. Jake Glenn with speed up the middle, finds Basilio. His defender, Helwich, falls. Basilio makes a move. Just ran out of runway. Basilio still on it, though, behind the net. Tries to pull it back out in front. Wanted to tap in from the outside, and it didn't work. Tight checking there by Pennsylvania. Gamble has to come all the way back and get to it. That one's going to be an icing, though. So New Jersey's going to have an offensive zone faceoff with 7:41 in the scoreless first period. Take a look at this last chance they had on Hartman. It's Basilio. Good defensive work, and eventually Basilio just ran out of room as that ball just ended up trickling wide. Brady Gabriel at center, and he's matched up against Jacob DeWitt. Face-off won by DeWitt from Morgan. That one comes all the way around underneath for Lenicky. No, on the far side is DeFazio. DeFazio for DeWitt. But Weitzel was there first, and Basilio is on it. Basilio driving wide, drops that pass off, tried to leave it for Glenn, wouldn't go. Now DeWitt has it, wants to get it over Weitzel. Gamble's there to back him up, and he gets to it first. Back for Weitzel. DeWitt backs off, and Glenn gets it in deep. Basilio in pursuit. Morgan's going to try to win it, and he does. He gets pressed up against the glass by Gabriel. Now on the near side. Gamble, nice job with his stick there, keeps it down. Partial change. Ives jumps on for New Jersey. Coming back to it is Weitzel. Under pursuit, DeFazio. Nice stick there, a shot in the face to Angelo. He gets back to his feet and he's going. Ives for Skakowski. Skakowski along the left wing. He's got Morgan to get past. Just whips that one down into the corner. Waved at by Hartman. Now up the wall is Fretz. Fretz starts the cycle with Ives. Ives bangs that one off the netting and on the glass. Skakowski gets it in front for Ives, but he couldn't pull the trigger. He's got Good along the point. Back for Nico Good. Good takes a look and sends it back down for Ives and sets the table. At the hash marks, fires one in, and that one goes wide. First one on the other side is DeFazio, but he can't get it out of the zone. Fretz doing a nice job there at the red line. Stollard whips it around halfway through the first period. Still scoreless. Pennsylvania wants to get this one out, so they just go high. That one batted, but not entirely down. And DeFazio's the first one on it. He's got Blows crashing towards the net. Takes the shot. That one goes high and off the glass. Down along the other side is Shannon. Juan Shannon sends that one across the crease, but no one's there, so Niedermeyer pinches in. His team's still making a change behind the play. Russo comes out, but he has to slowly come in on the forecheck. Good has it behind his own net, and he finds Stollard. Stollard comes along to Camp. Camp and Lautner in pursuit. Lautner gets on it and gets body position. Camp leaning up against him and trying to use that left leg. He can't pry it free. Aubrey has to get on his horse and run back as he's in pursuit by Vaughn Shannon. Shannon pressuring Landon Aubrey. Aubrey still with it and sends that one up for Aiden Camp. Camp right up the middle for Hoffman. That one rolling off of his stick. Now along the near side, Russo. He gets tied up with Aubrey. Hoffman comes in to help out. Hoffman pushes that one forward and tries to get around Blows, but he runs in. And that one runs into Lautner. Aubrey couldn't get that one deep, and it comes up for Shannon. Karina gets a stick on it, though. And now Galen gets it in, but doesn't get it deep. He has the zone, though. There's a shot, rebound, loose. Oh, and how did that not go? Cameron Hartman with a spectacular save. Take a look at this one again. That ball just bouncing, reaching out with the glove. Look at his legs. Look at the extension. Falling, diving, keeps it out. Unbelievable stop on Colton Garina. Cameron Hartman with the best save of the game so far. 4:42 left to go. This one's still scoreless in the first period. The boys' U15 gold medal game. Right up the middle. That one deep. Magliocco. Now down in the corners, picked up by Bryant. Andrew Bryant tries to crash the net. Blows helping him out. Blows getting pressed against the glass by Weitzel. Gamble coming in to help him. Bryant is there as well. Gamble trying to walk it out. Blows all over him. Magliocco. That one coming up for Malloy. Gets past him. 2-on-1. Basilio trying to get to it. Up against the glass is Hellwich defending. Basilio has it now behind the net. Centers it. Great pass between the legs. Hartman stands tall. Now down in the corner. Magliocco gets it up for Blows, who flips it. And he's going to go off for a change. Weitzel's on it. Bryant pursuing him. And we got a whistle. It's a roughing call. And it looks like it's going to go against Gabriel. He doesn't like it because how often do players really like penalties called against themselves? Let's take a look and see the replay and see if we caught it. Look for number 4. There it is in the corner. And right there, a little bit of a cross check. And he extending the arms. That's going to be a roughing call. Power play for Pennsylvania. DeWitt and Ives matching up. Jason Ives, Jacob DeWitt. DeWitt wins it for DeFazio. Back to the point, slowed down by Blows. He quarterbacks their power play. Magliocco finds Blows. DeFazio back for Blows. Magliocco sitting back door. DeWitt in the high slot. He's playing catch with Hellwich. Blows takes a look. Possibly looking for a deflection. Couldn't get it through Ives, who just shovels some garbage and gets that one out and over the line. 30 seconds gone off this power play. 3:15 here in the first period. Still scoreless. Pennsylvania on the power play and Blows chips it in behind good. It's offside though, so he's got to back up. They tag up, and now Hellwich, DeFazio come in. That one on net, and Hartman forced to make the save. Take a look at this one. Hartman all of a sudden had to be ready and catch that pop fly. 3:02 to go, first period. And it's going to be a face-off in their own end for Pennsylvania on this power play. Minute 11 left in the penalty. And Brady Gabriel standing. He's ready to come out. He's still got some time, but he's ready. He's also probably just standing because it's the gold medal game and he's fired up. Garina stops it and sends it in, shorthanded. Pennsylvania having to go the whole 185 feet of this surface here at Buffalo River Works. A large concrete surface for these guys to play on. Garina against Magliocco. Down in the corner. Morgan pursuing that one. A little bit of a shove against Weitzel. Morgan's got it behind the net. Second unit out. Helwick looking for it. Finds DeFazio, but that one's in his feet. Handcuffed a little bit. Now DeWitt picks it back up. So only a partial change on the power play. Tried to fit that one through and wouldn't go. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Gabriel communicating with hand signals to his bench so he knows if he's expected to stay on or go. DeWitt picks it up in front of Gabriel. DeFazio just going to shoot that one high and off the glass. Hoffman collecting behind the cage. Sends that one on the backhander up into the netting and out of play. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Minute 55 here in the first period. Pace has been high. I don't know that I'd give an advantage to either team, although best scoring chance probably has gone to New Jersey. Hartman's come up with a couple really impressive saves. Colin Costello at center out there against Ian Basilio. Costello wins it clean. Back to the point on the left-hand side. Takes the shot. Deflected and sent wide. Bienerman down in the corner for Costello. He drops to his knees, gets back up. Basilio. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Pennsylvania still has it. Bienerman can't control it, though. And Gamble backs up in his own end. Trying to send Glenn free. Glenn takes a shot and paddles that one aside is Hartman. Now down along the corner. Running that one back up, Bienerman. Gamble pursuing on him. He closed the distance. So Stollard and Costello come together behind the net. Both get sticks together and bodies together. Costello, very careful not to take a penalty. Watch that free hand. New Jersey comes away with it. It's Gamble. Gamble along the far side finds Glenn. Loses it in his feet, and he has to back up a little bit and find Stollard. Last minute of play here in the first period. We're still scoreless right now. Basilio fans on that one. Shantz giving him some trouble, and Morgan kicks it back in deep. Bienerman's the lone forechecker, though, so it's easy enough for Gamble to play out. He finds Glenn. Glenn uses some speed. Gets around Costello. Nice second chance there by Costello. Well job defending, and he wheels around using his stick strong. Basilio back in the other corner. He's got Good at the point. Good's calling for it. Basilio just got it himself. Now he's on his backhand. Throws back to the forehand. Aubrey wants it on the point. Basilio staying down. Aubrey upset. Points are wide open. And New Jersey ends up losing the ball. Here comes Pennsylvania. That one just out of the reach of Bienerman. Morgan's going to go off on a change, and Aubrey has it in his own end. Final 13 seconds left to go here in the first period. We're still scoreless. New Jersey possibly one last chance on the rush. That one's out ahead of Hoffman, though, so nothing's going to happen there. This ball's going to bounce. Bienerman has it in his feet, and the final 2 seconds will tick down. And the first period is coming to a close. We're stopped with fraction of a second, but that'll do it. First period is in the books. Zeros up on the board. Very even matchup here. The gold medal game of the boys, U15, at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational. Second period about to get underway here. Again, a big thank you to USA Ball Hockey for putting on this event. All the staff of Buffalo Riverworks for helping make this such a special weekend of hockey, bringing together all these young players here. The last time we were here, it was the 2023 World Masters Championship, and just knowing that someday we might see some of these gentlemen at that very same tournament is really exciting to see the future of our sport growing and flourishing in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, two of the biggest ball hockey locations in the country. And we're underway. Pennsylvania wins that face-off, and it's close. Who takes a shot that goes wide. Right off the draw. We're still scoreless here, second period. And that's the gold medal. Aiden Camp comes back and wins it. There's a shot. I think that just went off the glove of Hartman. That one sent behind by Garina. I don't think he knew his partner wasn't there. Camp picks it up, being harassed by Niedermeyer slightly. The New Jersey back on the attack. Shot right into the mask of Hartman. Caught his chin guard there. His neck protector. Defensive pair switching out for Pennsylvania. Helwich and Malloy come out. New Jersey thinking about a change, but a little bit too late. Hoffman set to take this face-off in the offensive zone, but Blos wins it. Back for Helwich. He tries to rim it around. Weitzel is there, causing some trouble, and Camp keeps it in. They get it back to Gamble at the point. He takes a shot right into the glove of Hartman. Easy save. Could see it the whole way. Now New Jersey gets the forward changes they want. Gabriel, Basilio, and Glenn out there. Weitzel and Gamble at the points. Blos wins that draw again, though, and Malloy first one to it. Gabriel in pursuit. He wins it, turns it back, and Glenn reads it well and picks it up on the low cycle. Malloy pressing against Glenn. Body thrown there. Gabriel's got it, takes a shot, he scores! How did that find daylight? Brady Gabriel with a laser beam. He was one of the only ones who knew it went in. Look at this, settles it down, boom. No time, that is on and off his stick in a blink. See it again from behind, settles it. Fires, oh, and you know what? You look from there, obviously it's a great shot, but Jake Glenn providing the screen for his team. Excellent work. New Jersey making it hard on Hartman that time. They draw first blood here in the second period. Pennsylvania gets it in deep, but it's already on a New Jersey stick. It's Nico Good. Gets that one passed to it, up for Ives. That one took a weird bounce off the boards by the benches. Stollard tried to get it in, but it was offside. So this one's going to come back into the neutral zone. Ives and DeWitt across from each other. DeWitt wins it back for Pennsylvania. They bank it off the glass and get it in deep, but it's going to be an icing. They didn't quite have as much advance as they wanted. At 10-14, this one's going to come back in. New Jersey's going to get another offensive zone faceoff. See Roman Angelo jogging back to position after the icing. Ives with a little bit of a false start. And he wins it on the second try. There's a shot just off the outside of the net. Ives takes a look. He's got time. Tries to win that one around. Morgan stopped it. DeWitt swatted at it. Angelo, with his stick there, breaks it up. They can't get it out, though. Nice job by Ives. And that one sent out of play by Angelo. In the neutral zone on Pennsylvania's defensive end. Ives wins that face-off again, back to Stollard. Flipped forward, but broken up. DeFazio can't reach it. Skakowski with a shot, glove down by Hartman. Good quick shot, but Hartman's shown that if he can see it, he's going to make that first shot most of the time. The goal coming on the strength of the Jake Glenn screen. And, of course, Brady Gabriel's unbelievably precise shot. You combine those two things, that's going to be hard for any goalie to stop. DeWitt against the glass. Booted back in by Angelo. Slowed down by Leneke. And it's going to be another icing. Pennsylvania a little bit out of sorts right now. They're back on their heels. They're doing a good job of preventing New Jersey from establishing rhythm. But it's just a lot of zone time. It's a good thing for Pennsylvania that they can make that change on the icing, and they will. Bieneman, Costello, and Shantz now coming out. Leneke still out there, along with Nate Morgan. Grayson Heller set to take the face-off for New Jersey. And Costello wins it, but Aubrey stops it, bouncing. On the near side, Mosier couldn't get it through. Shantz has it, but surrounded by white jerseys. They gain the line, but couldn't do anything with it. And here comes Aubrey on the left-hand side, down for Leneke, who breaks it up. Bieneman turning and hustling, but nice run there. That was Garina getting back to it. Pennsylvania still in pursuit. They have possession. Costello gets it down underneath for Bieneman. Colin Costello on the near side. Makes some space for himself and banks it off the end for Bieneman, who gives a blind backhand between the legs. Nifty pass, but it wasn't to anyone. Turns into a turnover. Now here's Mosier. He works around Leneke. That one up for Gamble. Has to be careful. Leneke plays that one forward, and in feet couldn't be controlled by Shantz. Hoffman calling for it. He gets it. Heals that one. It goes wide of Hartman. Morgan now has it behind the net. Takes a look. Stick handles, but runs into Galen. Galen's got Hoffman on his wing. Takes a shot that goes high. Knew the pass wasn't there. Gamble takes it in deep, but Costello from his knees knocks it down. He's got Bieneman up front. Bieneman picks it up, has to get around Weitzel and can't. Costello, they still haven't gained the zone though. Costello in feet. Nice job on the line, and here comes Galen. He gains the zone, releases Camp. Gamble's on the left. That one floating in. Camp crashes the net. Couldn't get that one. Second chance, tries the wraparound. Blows comes in and breaks it up. More pushing and shoving. Pennsylvania wanted a penalty. It's not going to happen. Weitzel come back and picks it up. Bieneman in pursuit. He's been out there for a while. Gamble on the left-hand side dumps it in. Leneke defending. Galen on the forecheck. Back to Camp. Hoffman detaches. Nice kick save to break that one up. Weitzel fires one hard, but way off the mark. Campbell in the corner, getting leaned on. Gamble pushing that down for Leneke. Gets in the way. Camp. Shot goes wide, waved at by Hartman. Close here. Harassing Hoffman. Hoffman gets it down for Camp. They cycle. Gamble wanted the shot. Pass never came. Now he's got it. Now he takes the save by Hartman. And that one comes up and out of play. Ryan Galen was there on the back door, but couldn't have it settled. There's that opportunity. Good chance. Oh, it was a save by Hartman on Camp. Nice job on that right post. Oh. 6:32, second period. The 1-goal game. Jersey in the lead. Brady Gabriel with the only goal, and he's out there again right now. We've got an equipment issue, so we wait while Cameron Hartman makes sure all of his pads and straps are secure. Gabriel and Blos gonna cross sticks here. Blos wins it, but Glenn first one on it. Jake Glenn makes room for Gabriel. Gabriel tries to cut that one across. Nice idea, but here comes Blos, and he's got speed. Tried to go right up the middle, but again, New Jersey doing a good job of closing that space. Basilio takes a shot, but he's offside. Glenn was over the line. We take a look. There's some of that rough stuff. That was Niedermeyer spinning and throwing his man off of him. You just see Blos streaking in before that lane opened and then closed right in front of him. There's Niedermeyer again. Glenn crushes into him. Glenn wins it forward, but no one there. And it comes out for Pennsylvania. Stick lashed out by Niedermeyer, bangs that one off the glass. Magliocco was offside, though. Oh, no, wait, we got an elbow. We got a penalty. And this one looks like it's going against Pennsylvania. The box is open. Oh, no, it's going against New Jersey. Yeah, he's going against Nico Good. An elbow is the call. Pennsylvania going to go on the power play here. Huge moment in this game as we're just at about the halfway point. That one sent back. Helwich and Blos playing catch. There's a shot! Deflected, but a good save by Chase and Shetta. And Shetta hasn't been tested much this period. And he makes a good save on a redirect there in front on the penalty kill. DeWitt with DeFazio and Magliocco. Blos and Helwich at the points. DeWitt wins it forward. Gets all of New Jersey backing up, but they couldn't stop it at the line. Hartman dropped his paddle for a moment there, inspecting his gear as his stick betrayed him. DeWitt gains the zone and Blos holds the line. Across for DeFazio, who takes a shot, blocker away. Back up for DeFazio at the top of the left circle. Down for DeWitt. Pennsylvania players moving off the ball well. Back for Blos, back at the top. Down for DeFazio, and he healed it. He didn't get all of that one. That clearing attempt goes all the way down the line. Minute 5 left to go on the power play. It's a big opportunity for Pennsylvania. Half of it gone. Jersey leading this one 1-0. DeFazio gains the zone. Kicked ahead by Helwich. Helwich takes a look. Under pursuit by Stollard. And they get it out. 45 seconds left on the power play. Blos picks it up in his own end. DeFazio on the left wing. They don't have the zone yet. And Blos lost it to Ives. Good pursuit. Hartman forced to come out and play it. Rims it around for DeFazio. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. And a really good kill here by New Jersey. Up on the right side for Blos. He gains the zone. Gets it in behind Kikowski. 5 seconds left to go, and this penalty's just about over. 2 New Jersey players in pursuit. DeFazio's all alone. Gives away to Kikowski. Shot, save, Hartman. A glove goes flying. It's DeFazio's. He gets it back. Basilio sends it up the wall. Waiting for his team to finish changing, and they do. Glenn is back out there. Weitzel has it at the blue line. Sends it down for Basilio. Gabriel not back out there as well. Top line out for New Jersey. Gabriel missed it, but held in. Back for Basilio. Behind the net. Wheels around. For Glenn in front. Takes the shot. No rebound. Held underneath by Hartman. Great save.
Nice job, Cam.
There you see Hartman, top of his crease. Got it, and no rebound. That's key. 3:13 left to go, second period. Gabriel lining up against Costello. Leneke rims it around. Costello couldn't get it out. Waved at by Glenn. He missed it. Chance knocks that one up the wall but doesn't get it out. Gabriel, shot for Glenn. Save, rebound. And right back out. Bieneman flips that one ahead for Castillo. Castillo gets on it. Shot, save, rebound, score! Colin Costello ties the game. Great move, first save, second chance. Stayed with it, got the rebound and deposited it just behind the right pad of Anchetta. Look at this, great first save, but the rebound came out and he stuck with it. Stopped right at the goal line. And a huge goal for number 42. We're tied. Galen on the right-hand side. Costello back defending. Chance coming down the wall to try to help. Hoffman has it instead for New Jersey. Swung at. Camp is there. Costello pushing against him. Around for Hoffman. Behind the net, Hoffman on the backhander. That shot gets blocked. And flipped out and clear. Weitzel, first one to it. Actually played ahead by Anchetta. 2:10 left to go in the second period. Gamble behind the net. Bieneman pressuring him. Up for Galen on the right side, left side wall. Final 2 minutes of the second period. Galen gains the zone. Drives the net. Bouncing. Where is it? It's behind. Steph play. Oh, what a save! Hartman got his left pad out in time. Weitzel gets it down. There's the cycle. Galen heads to the net. Hoffman gets pressed up. Camp walks it out. Shot high. Hartman didn't know where it was, but he made the save. Galen. Lautner helping out. Bieneman far side. Pinching his Gamble, but it goes down and it's going to be an icing. With 1:25 to go in the second period. We're tied at 1. Here's that save by Hartman. Here comes Galen behind the net. Oh, and there's the kick save right there. Great job. Here's some physicality down in the corner. Lots of bodies bumping. There's some pushing and shoving. That was Galen on Costello. They didn't like it. No call. We play on. Ives at center against Blos. Blos wins it. But Kikowski right to it. Kikowski tries to center that one. And a quick glove by Hartman seals that one up. Morgan sends that one around for Magliocco. He gets run into by Stollard. Helwich up the wall, can't get it out. Ives for Fretz. Takes a shot, sliding shot blocked there by Magliocco. Skakowski in pursuit. Fretz there, can't stop it. Bryant sent it forward, but just out of the reach of Magliocco. That one off the wall. Under 1 minute to play here in the second period. We're tied at 1. Morgan in the far corner launches that one ahead. On the right-hand side. And they get it deep. Nate Morgan. Magliocco hits the wall. Still jostling for position behind the net. Magliocco and good, all tied up. And the rough stuff carries over. Players still tied up. Tempers flaring and teammates coming in. Oh, there was a punch thrown by Magliocco. Now, I'm no official, but I have to assume there's going to be some penalties. Magliocco being escorted to the box. I think good as well. We'll wait and see what the official numbers are. Bryant is in there with Magliocco, but I think he was just delivering his equipment. Good sits. We got a replay of what happened as the officials talk this one out. They come in. It seemed pretty clean. Magliocco didn't like it, I guess. And he puts his free hand on. He's wrapped around his neck right there. He's got the stick around Good's neck. Now the arm comes up. They're all tied up. Good lands on top of him and tries to rip his lid off. There's another New Jersey player getting involved. Skakowski comes in as well. Still grabbing at each other. Officials are discussing it. There's speculation that there might be more than just matching roughings. Both players expressed frustration on their way to the bench. I'm not a great lip reader. I think I saw 5-on-4, but don't quote me on that. Now the players getting the explanation. Stollard and Basillo out there. DeFazio, as well as Helwich, Malloy, and DeWitt, all getting explanations. DeFazio comes back to the bench. The other 5 players still asking for explanations. Nothing is up on the scoreboard yet. There is an official talking to the Pennsylvania coaches. Coaches for this game, Steve Sion, the head coach of New Jersey, along with Brian Grant, Mike Malloy, and Rob Snyder. For Pennsylvania, coaches Ryan Shannon, Brian Lenicky, and David Magliocco. The door is back open for New Jersey. Basilio's over there, as well as Ryan Inzazit. Still looking for an explanation. Stoller, Gabriel, and Glenn coming over to the box. It sounds like someone may be ejected. Joey Delgado giving us intel from Rink's side as he can get it. Still waiting further details. There's still a lot of players asking for clarification, and Good has exited the bench. I think he might be gone. There you see Good. And it sounds like he might be gone. Gonzaga is sitting for New Jersey. I think Good's afternoon might be done. The only thing up on the board right now is Maglioko's minor. We still wait for clarification. 29.4 seconds left to go here in the second period of a tie game. The gold medal here at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational. I wonder, I saw Good slamming his stick and throwing his stick and slamming the door when he got into the penalty box. I speculated that might have something to do with it. I have confirmation that Nico Good has been kicked out of this game, and I think that's why. Well, that and all the rough stuff. Tempers flaring here. Angelo now in the box as well for Pennsylvania. And that's not on the board yet, but there's two players in the box for Pennsylvania. Still waiting for a little bit of clarification. Maglioko's penalty went off the board temporarily. Now it's up as a double minor. But that still doesn't explain... Oh, hang on. Okay, now Angelo's up there as well. So Maglioko's up there for 4. Angelo's up there for 2. Good is gone. There's nothing on that side of the board as far as penalties go. Now we see it. And that's Gonzaga serving 2. And we are 5-on-4. New Jersey has a power play out of all of that. We're underway. And it's a New Jersey power play here for the last 30 seconds of the second period. Gamble in pursuit. Bloss picks it up. Short-handed. Sends that one across from Morgan. It's out of his reach. But DeWitt gets to it. Pennsylvania's short-handed right now. That ball goes way up. Almost found its way to the river. 8.1 seconds left here in the second period. We finally got it sorted out. So we've got matching minors. One being served by Gdansk and one being served by Angelo. Those will be done in 1:39. In 3 minutes 39, Maglioko's double minor will be out. Simple. Got it all figured out. 8.1 seconds left to go. Here's second period, and this game is tied 1-1. Brady Gabriel and Colin Costello, the goal scorers. Gabriel out there again. These final 5 seconds of the second period are going to tick down. No events, and that's maybe for the best. Second period in the books. We're tied at 1 after 2. We are in for an exciting finish. 12 minutes back up on the clock. Third period about to get underway. Advanced calculus tells me that I think New Jersey still has the power play for a little bit longer here. A minute 31 in my exact estimate. This is why I'm not a referee or a timekeeper. But here we are. Third period about to get underway. Teams tied. Goals scored by Brady Gabriel and Colin Costello. Gabriel opened up scoring, and then Costello got the last one. Gabriel with a laser from the right circle, and Costello on a breakaway picked up his own rebound and deposited it behind the right pad of Archetta. Anchetta. Benches are fired up. It's tough because these long stretches of officiating minutia tend to take a lot of the wind out of the sails. These players are fired up. You see, I can see Giacomo Russo trying to stay warm and limber. We are doing more cleaning of the surface. We've seen that before already this morning. Trying to make sure that it is free of debris and safe. This slick concrete surface, safe to run on. 5-on-4 power play for New Jersey for a minute and a half left to go here to start the third period in this tie game for the gold medal. The boys U15 championship at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational in Buffalo, New York. Tried to send that one in the middle as Basilio. He's got Gamble back at the point. Doesn't need it. DeFazio pursuing. Now back to Gamble. Down for Basilio. Sends it across the box. Galen didn't like it. Eventually takes the shot. Rebound. Kicked wide. Gabriel. Back for Basilio. Across for Gamble. Down to Galen. Back to Gamble. Takes the shot. Ramping off of Russo's leg. Still in play. Morgan trying to chip away at that one and get it out, and they can't. Back to Gamble at the point. Leading this power play. 35 seconds left to go. Galen takes a shot, and that one rings off the outside of the net. Glenn at the hash marks, back down for Galen. They switch positions. Galen on his backhand, back for Glenn. Looks at Gamble. Walks it in. Takes another low and hard shot off the outside. They are picking that glove side low. 10 seconds left on the power play. Gamble backs up. Now finds Basilio at the top. Galen takes a shot. Scores! With 5 seconds left, it's a power play goal. New Jersey takes the lead back. Excellent ball movement, excellent player movement, and ultimately just wires one. You could tell the entire power play, they were targeting Hartman's glove side. Eventually, they got the shot they wanted. Oh, wow. Just inside the post. The accuracy on these shots from New Jersey. And the thing is, that's what it takes to beat Hartman. He's that good. If your shot's not perfectly placed, it's not going in. 5 seconds left on the New Jersey penalty. That has expired, but it looks like we're back 5-on-5. So Gendazic will be able to leave the box at the next whistle, but we are 5-on-5, and Magliocco still has a minute 35 before he can come out and join Pennsylvania. DeWitt gloves this one down. Defending it on his backside. There's a shot that goes well wide. Lowe's picks it up. So we are 5-on-5 right now, with players still in the box for a little bit longer. And again, Nico Good has been ejected from the game. He got a misconduct as he was heading to the box on that penalty. There was some equipment slamming, and we don't know what, if anything else, but he's gone for New Jersey. Hoffman swung at that one, wouldn't go. Niedermeyer sends it up for Blos, out of his reach. Weitzel backing up. He's got Gamble on his other side, but he keeps it himself on the right. Flips it forward for Hoffman, picks it up, takes the shot. Nice block there, and another penalty. And this one's a trip. So Gendazek comes out. Magliocco still has 47 left on his minor, but we take a look, and there's the trip by Nathan Lautner. So Loeffner's going to sit for 2, and New Jersey goes back to a power play. They still lead this one 2-1, 9:15 to go. Basilio firing up his bench. Telling his boys to amp it up. They do. Jersey back on the power play. Glenn. Nice stick there. He's got Gabriel with him. Morgan trying to defend. Back for Gamble at the point. Gamble. Back down for Galen. He takes a blast. He got the last goal. Basilio on that left side. He switches with Gamble. Basilio now picks it up. He didn't like it. Ball rolling on him. Back for Galen. Steps into it. There's a shot. First save. Morgan picks up the rebound and gets it out of there. And that one's going to go the length. Magliocco's minor is technically up, but he can't leave until a whistle. Minute 5 left to go on the Lautner penalty. Gamble fiddling that one at the line and just barely offside. A little bit of frustration there by New Jersey. Magliocco is allowed to leave, so he's going to exit the box now. But it's still a power play for another 58 seconds. As we take a look at another sequence there in front of Hartman. And a nice save cleared out by Morgan. Gabriel and DeWitt matching. This one gets knocked all the way down into the New Jersey end. Gamble collects. 50 seconds left on the power play. 8 minutes left to go here in the third period, and his team leading this one 2-1. Across the line for Glenn, back to Gamble, and they set up. Basilio moves it quickly to Galen, but it's right in between him and Glenn. Glenn gets it back to him, though. Shot from that right circle. That's where he scored the last one. And now for Gamble at the point. Feeds Galen again. For Glenn in the middle. High slot on the backhander. Morgan gets in the way of it, blocks it. 15 seconds left on the power play. This one coming back out to Basilio. Rolling on him. Kicked out. Nice job on the PK by Nate Morgan. Gamble picks it up, 5 seconds left. Lautner's getting ready to come back out. Ives has to be careful. Lautner comes out of the box and he breaks that one up. Doesn't get it out though. Ives between some legs. Skakowski collects. Blos drops to his knees. In front, Skakowski, nice feed. And an opportunity for Jackson Fretz. Hartman keeps it out. Nice save there by Hartman. 7:01 to go. No one in the box at last for either team. Niedermeyer sends it around. Picked up by Bryant. But they're hemmed in a little bit. Lenicky has to come back. Fretz forechecking as that ball goes out of play. .646 to go, third period. Ives and Blos matching up. Comes back to the point for Stollard. Flips that one high. Glove down by Skakowski. And a good heads-up save there by Hartman. Lenicky pushing against Skakowski. Fretz gets it up to the point for Aubrey. Aubrey walks in. Takes a shot that goes hard and low, but off the net. Ives with a shot. That one is saved by Hartman. Blos collects it in his own end. Sends that one up from Agilioka, who's finally back out there. Blos comes in, 3-on-2. Blos, shot, save! And Shetta. Got to be sharp when you're not getting that many shots against you. Take a look again on the replay. Blos drove wide. He had a couple other players there, but just couldn't get through the New Jersey defense. Costello lost that draw to Hoffman. This one flipping. Swung at by Niedermeyer, but it's going to go for icing at 6:04. Pennsylvania surviving a couple tough PKs there. Penalty trouble for both teams for a little bit. Now they're going to have an offensive zone faceoff off the icing. Colin Costello, he's got the lone goal for his team. Yeneman on his right. Chance on his left. That ball jumping. Costello's got it off the faceoff. Niedermeyer calling for it. He doesn't get it. New Jersey does. It's Camp. That one just over Niedermeyer's stick. Peters hustling after that one. Leneke swats at it, and that one ends up in the bench and out of play. 5:47 left to go in the third period. New Jersey hanging on to a one-goal lead. There's Leneke swinging at that one and sending it out of play. That one bouncing over Niedermeyer. He tangles up with Camp behind the net. Costello there to try to help out. Comes around behind the net to Hoffman. Hoffman takes a look. He's got Garina at the point. Getting pressed against by Leneke. Niedermeyer trying to get that one away from Camp. Camp scuttles free. That ball's loose. Shot bouncing in the slot. Garina over to Wetzel. Shot, save, rebound! Score! No goal! No goal! Ref was right there. No goal. The net was off. No hesitation. The official was there and waved it off immediately. Jersey's probably frustrated by that. Let's take a look from our net cam. There's the shot, initial save. Hartman diving across. The net gets dislodged. And oh yeah, that's a great call by the official. That would not have gone in if the net didn't move. Official was right there. Hartman didn't do anything wrong. That was not intentional. He was just extending out his leg to make the save. Basilio getting the explanation from the officials. Also talking to the New Jersey bench. It's Coach Steve Sion and company. No goal. Right call. Official was right there. It's frustrating for New Jersey, but it's the right call. Morgan whips that one around. Up along the far side. Angelo couldn't get it out. Now DeWitt has it. 5 minutes left to go. His team trailing by one. Weitzel jumps and gloves it down. The other 88, Angelo, in pursuit. Basilio takes a shot right into the glove of Hartman. Every play like this goes in New Jersey's favor. But as we've seen, this is a fast Pennsylvania team. And if they can get through the neutral zone on a transition, Anchetta has not been tested much. He might be cold. Glenn's got it behind the net for his team, though. Basilio now on his backhand. Up to Garina. Wetzel calling for it. Basilio at the hash marks instead. They really want to target that right side. Shot in. Shoulder shove. More pushing and shoving. A lot of frustration. You get the sense that these teams don't like each other. Let's watch that sequence again as teams make a change. There's the save, crashing the net. No contact, but Basilio just getting pinballed around. Blue jerseys pushing and shoving the New Jersey player. Face-off won by Pennsylvania. They crash in front of the net. I'm sorry, in front of the bench. Ives keeps it alive for his team. This one bouncing. Ives still has it. Oh, that one rolled up. Big save by Hartman. Morgan on the backhand sends it up for DeFazio. DeFazio running after it. Stollard's there. No icing. This one's going to get in deep. Stollard, first one on it. DeFazio gets his hands up. Blows sliding. Skakowski can't get it out. Helwich. Right in the middle on the backhander. Scores! Jacob DeWitt ties the game. A backhander from the slot that goes bar down. What a shot! There you see celebrating with his teammates. That's Caden Helwich coming in and everybody else. Under 4 to go and we're tied. Let's take a look at that one more time. Rips it over the shoulder of Anchetta. 2-2 your score. 3:45 to go. Blos pushes it back for Morgan. And a hold on Blos, and he can't believe it. Let's take a look at the replay. Number 70 right there in the middle of the frame. And he's got the stick of Camp tied up. Oh yeah, right under his left arm. Camp can't get away. Maybe sells it a little bit, but Blos had the stick for sure. He gets caught, and he's going to sit. Huge penalty kill for Pennsylvania. New Jersey's got to feel good about this one, though. They've been very strong on special teams all tournament long, and they've got a power play goal already this game. Gamble, Basilio's loaded up. Fires it off the glass. Rebound there. Gabriel got a stick on it, but Hartman stopped it. Basilio slows it up. Gamble. Basilio takes the shot over to Galen, and the middle goes across everybody. And it's another penalty. Interference against New Jersey. The penalty has been killed in a way. To the middle of the ice. We'll see if we can get that replay. But this one is going to go against number 10, Ryan Galen. And we're going to have some 4-on-4 action for a minute and a half. There's the interference. They call it. So now 4-on-4 action. High drama here in Buffalo. Benches fired up. Face-off won by Gabriel. This one floated down. Morgan's going to get to it. Basilio jogging after him, but it goes for icing. 3:04 is where the clock stops. Blos is in the box for another minute 27, at which point it will be a shortened Pennsylvania power play. Helwich comes out, communicates with DeWitt, now communicating with DeFazio. They got a plan. DeFazio switches to the right wing, but it doesn't matter because Gabriel wins the draw. And that ball hits the ceiling and is out of play. Gabriel's won back-to-back faceoffs. Still 4-on-4 for a little bit longer. Gamble putting shoulders in. Gamble's got it. Forced to back up. DeFazio forechecking. Comes up for Gabriel. Still 4-on-4 for a minute longer. Gabriel takes the shot, fended off by Hartman. Pushed to head up the wall by Helwich. Glove down by Gamble. Gamble takes a shot, crashing the net, stays out. Now on the near side in front of the benches, they get behind. No, they thought they got it behind Weitzel. They retreated. DeFazio has it. Sends it across for Helwich, who picks it up. He's got DeWitt on the far side. He finds DeWitt. And he sent it back. Nobody there. Again, it's 4-on-4. DeFazio wins it, though. Back for Morgan. Helwich. Under 30 seconds of 4-on-4 time, then Pennsylvania will have a short power play. DeWitt shielding that ball with his body and taking a look. Helwich, 15 seconds left of 4-on-4. Lowe's, and they score! Nate Morgan from the left circle takes the lead. There's a shot labeled. Pennsylvania takes the lead. Let's take a look here from the net can. Top of the circle, teed it up, beat him high, blocker side. And Shetta maybe just didn't have his angle. He can't believe he let it by. Let's take a look one more time from that reverse angle. See if we can see it right over the shoulder. Oh, yeah. Great look. And Shetta watched it go by him. He can't believe it. And I think we got a timeout from New Jersey. And that's still 4-on-4. Pennsylvania's going to have the power play in 10 seconds. Only for 27 seconds. But they will have a power play briefly. Minute 47 left on the clock. Blos comes out after 10. Galen comes out after 37. Pennsylvania has been chasing this game. They finally grabbed the lead. A wise timeout, I think, by New Jersey. The official blows the whistle. A lot of time left, but all of a sudden, New Jersey's backs are against the wall here. We're still 4 aside for 10 more seconds. Blos comes out after 10, and it's a short power play. Weitzel changing out for Gamble. Ives, Hoffman, and Stollard. Niedermeyer, DeWitt, DeFazio, and Morgan. Morgan's currently got the go-ahead goal, and he sends it down. Stollard collects in his own end, and Blos comes out of the box. Pennsylvania power play for 20 seconds. Stollard sends it up the middle for Hoffman. Hoffman gets it in deep, short-handed. Morgan on his backhand. Wetzel comes in against him. Wetzel has it. Tries to get that one in front. Hartman down. Oh, and hang on. Hoffman's down. He's hurt. Hartman made the initial save. Hoffman gets back up. There's no indication of a penalty that I can tell. Maybe there is. Oh, there is. Oh, my. Niedermeyer's going to the box. Oh, yeah. There you see he follows through on the hit. Hoffman's face kind of skitters the glass in the dasher. Oh, man. You got to be kidding me. 5 seconds of 4-on-4. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. That was actually Pennsylvania's timeout earlier because now New Jersey's taking the timeout. So here's the situation. Niedermeyer gets the call. I believe it was a rough. There's still 5 seconds left on the Ryan Galen penalty. So we're going to be 4-on-4 very briefly. Then Galen comes out, and it's a New Jersey penalty until the finish line. Minute 15 is up on the clock. That means New Jersey will have a minute 10 of power play time. I expect that might be the last we see of Encheta. I think they're going to start 5-on-4 and then get the extra help and make it 6-on-4. Well, Encheta's back out there, so I'm immediately wrong, which is fine. I don't know. There's 5 New Jersey players right now. And there goes Encheta. I was right. How about that? Empty net for New Jersey. They trail by 1 in the gold medal game. Pennsylvania hanging on to their first lead of the game on the strength of a Nate Morgan 4-on-4 goal. Face-off won by DeWitt. Morgan sends this one around. Sealed off by Basilio. Galen comes out of the box and it's 6-on-4. Power play with an empty net. Gabriel, 1 minute to play. Shot by Skakowski, saved by Hartman. Back for Basilio. Blos in pursuit. Gamble, that one bouncing over his stick just a little bit. Galen, they rotate. Across for Basilio. Shot! Off the glove! And behind the net. Glenn still has it. Galen, shot! And that one hits a defender. Gamble fakes it. Back to Basilio. Back for Gamble. 30 seconds now for Galen. He fans on it. There's a shot! Another shot block! Second chance and it's covered! No, it's loose! In front! And the whistle is blown! Caden Hellwich given everything to keep that ball out and away from Hartman. He blocked at least 2 shots. Let's take a look. There's that first drive. And a second off the fingertips. And one more here. There. Saved by Hartman. But number 22, Caden Hellwich, leaving it all out there. What a gutsy performance. 18.8 to go. Empty net, New Jersey. They're on the power play. Gamble stops it up. This is it. Basilio fakes it. 10 seconds left to go. Gamble, shot. Save, Hartman! There's another look from our net cam. Hartman reaching between the legs of Skakowski to snag it. And looks like there's some more jawing happening. Skakowski and Hellwich both escorted off. Hoffman coming back out and DeFazio coming back out to take their place. 6.6 seconds. Pennsylvania leading here. It's 6-on-4, empty net. New Jersey has the power play. The gold medal could come down to this. Face-off won by New Jersey. They get the shot away. There's a save. Hartman, it's loose. And it's out. Pennsylvania is going to win. Unbelievable. For the third year in a row, Pennsylvania wins the boys U15 at the Future Stars Tournament. And they sure picked a traumatic way to do it. There's the celebration. There's the last save by Hartman right there. And there it again. Does everything to keep it out. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a game. You see the celebration. The boys can't believe it. What a fight. I had a feeling this would be a one-goal game. Back and forth. Game-winning goal goes to Nate Morgan. But it was just punch and counter-punch. Back and forth. Penalties, ejections, killer saves. An absolutely tremendous game. New Jersey has nothing to be ashamed of. They left it all out on the line. What a game on both sides. And again, folks, this is the future of our sport. And that makes me very excited to see as these guys may someday graduate to Team USA, the NBHL, other club teams, whatever it might be. But for now, Pennsylvania are your boys, U15 champions here. Stick with us as we're going to have the players of the game. Hartman getting the nod for goal. Stay with us here on stream as we're going to have the presentations of the medals, the trophies, and all of that. But that's going to do it for me here at MVP TV. Thank you so much, of course, to USA Ball Hockey and everyone involved there. Ben Berger, EJ Dwyer, Scott Tarzi, Jason Kelly. You see Jason out there right now helping hand out the awards. And, of course, everyone here at MVP. Brody Secor, Anjana Rieger, Justin Coet, Joey Delgado. My name's been Chris Blair. Thank you so much for watching. What an incredible game, and we will see you next time.
Hi, Joey Delgado here with MVP TV. I happen to be downstairs watching the climactic final seconds of the game, and I ran into Dana over here, and she has a really interesting, fun story. Dana, tell us how you met up with the Jersey Boys.
I'm staying at a hotel for surgical reasons, and they come for their game, and I blessed them to play their game on Friday, and Saturday they told me they won, but they had a game today. And I said, I hope you guys win. I'm going to say a prayer for you guys. And then them turned around and say, why don't you come to our game? And I said, I am there, and I will be cheering you on. And then they made me promise them that I will yell, go PA. And I yelled it, and I yelled, score, and they scored. I'm so excited for the boys. Good guys. You guys are awesome.
So just to be clear, you didn't know any of these people 48 hours ago.
Exactly. I did not know these boys 48 hours ago, but I know them now, and I'm so proud of them all.
And they went running over there right after the clock ran out. They ran over to the glass by you, right?
Yes, they did. All so happy to see me that I did show up. They all came over. They made me feel so good, and I'm just so proud of these boys.
Dana, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you. I'm glad you were able to make it out here, and I'm glad that you really enjoyed it. And I could tell that the kids liked you, obviously, too.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you and to them. You guys are all Jersey lovers together.
Go PA!
All right, back to the studio. You bet.
Grab my bag.